Hey, so here we go with the next one. Now we have Newt. So this one requires a couple of separate things that we need to do. For her quest, Newt recruits. There is also a heart-to-heart that we need to do in order to unlock the Titan Weapon Wisdom skill that she has, because we do need the level 3. But we have to do stuff for that first. So let's double check and see what it was, because we have to get level 2 first and unlock it. And then in order to get level 3, we have to do a little bit of salvaging, which won't take too long. It's pretty quick. I had just gotten her up to level 3 salvaging mastery, because I was just waiting for some of the mercenary missions. So, place with boats and more ordained, view to heart, mad about Titan weapons. So, we have to find that. So, more ordained, pretty much the palace. So, I'd imagine it's going to be near the gate. I believe it's right there. So we'll get this one out of the way first, and a little bit of salvaging, and then we can move on to the quest.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Yeah, and there was also something that I had forgotten about Newt's design. Interestingly enough, I'm sure you've already seen it. She has an eye on the back of her head, which I forgot was there, so a little creepy, but interesting nonetheless. Alright, so this should be the heart-to-heart we need.
Excellent! What a spectacle!
Okay.
Hey, look here! This one's a military transport vessel, and that is what we'd call a destroyer.
You seem to be enjoying yourself, Newt.
Well, duh! The latest and greatest warships of the Ardanian Navy all in one place! Who wouldn't get excited? Ah! Look over there! That one being refitted is the newest model of amphibious assault ship. It's the flagship of Division 1 of the 2nd Imperial Guard, you know?
I don't think it really matters too much which one you choose. I don't think you really choose anything. Let's go with the second one.
My word, Newt. You really do like the Ardanian military, don't you?
Haha! With my skills, we can keep this fight up for 100 years more! Well, obviously. The Ardanian armed forces are the finest army in the world. Unlike other countries, in More Ardain, the state controls the army directly, putting a lot of effort into R&D based around applying ancient technology to create the world's most modern and technologically advanced military force. By the way, the Orion military uses mercenary forces mostly, so each town's training and equipment can differ, making the units hard to balance. More Ardain have a ton of elite officers to lead their forces too, not least the mighty Flamebringer, of course.
I'm sorry, that's enough. I think I got the gist, though.
Oh, come on! There's tons more I've got to talk about.
She is passionate. We could give her that.
I know. How about I tell you stories about all the commanding officers? We'll be here till morning, so get comfortable.
Oh boy. Alright, so now that we got that, we can unlock the node for level 3. So let's get this. Okay.
Everything I learned about Titan battleships makes me love them more.
Yeah, so we do have to do this one because this one is needed in her quest. So, acquire treasure items through salvaging. We can do that in Torgoth because that is where we're headed. So let's skip over to Gormont. Torgoth, we could probably just do it right next to... let me think. The tide is up. think I was able to go to the right. So yeah, we could do it at the end of the pier right here. Then we'll be able to turn around and do the quest.
Phew. That was a slog.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Yeah, because I believe the quest is like right close by too, so should be alright. Yeah, I did get a couple of premium cylinders too.
I pray for your success, Master Rex.
Don't mess this up.
All hands,
Wait
salute!
here. I'll
Yeah,
bring
'cause I
something
did that in
great.
Argentum. Alright, so B, A, Y.
Onwards.
Yeah, so sometimes it's gonna be fast, but yeah, right now I just need 10 separate items. And
This
I think
stuff
this
is what
also
I live
includes
for.
the lower grade drops that we get right here.
This is for a just
Oh,
cause.
it didn't count. Okay, we'll have to do another one then. That's alright. Got plenty of cylinders.
I pray for your success, Master Rex. All hands, salute!
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Yo. Huh. Onwards.
Yeah, a little bit better. Missed that first one though.
This stuff is what I live for.
There we go, 2 chests.
If I may.
Alright, first one, that should...
If I
There
may.
it is. Alright, we are good to go. So, let's unlock the node, and then we can check out the Torgoth base, because that is where it starts.
Everything I learned about Titan battleships makes me love them more.
Alright, so let's see if there is anything different. Yeah, so just Torgoth Relay Race and Gormont. Alright, so there is... Just have to find soldiers in the mock battle. The relay base. Okay, so we just find people over here that we talk to, I guess. This might be it. Or it could be Ash. Let's talk to Ash. I can't say I'm in the mood for pleasantries. Something the matter? We sent a vermin specialist with an armed escort to check on the vault, but they're late coming back. Oh, is this a different one? Crisis of a technology isn't up on traders, so we need to look into population control methods. 2 of the 3 guards we sent along with drivers didn't expect any issues when it came to combat, but well... we stretched it enough of this, so when the 2 of our drivers go missing, well, you can imagine. Now the brass don't want to risk losing even more people if something were to happen to the rescue party. Oh, would you really? I hate to ask such a dangerous job of us strangers, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, you got blades too. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Many vault sightings have been made near Varax's plunge. That's where the researcher was headed. Alright, so I believe this is a different quest. Help the 4 are unarmed, best of luck to them. Whereabouts unknown. Okay, I think that was something else. Okay, so it might have been this first person here. Sharpen up, you dogs! Dawdlers died first in battle. That's right, try again. If you did it like that on the battlefield, I'd kill you myself. No way. Diligent work, Captain. Special Inquisitor Morag. Do Ardanian soldiers train like this every single day? Indeed, we do. Every day, rain or shine, we got to be ready to go at the drop of a hat, you know? Well, sounds like a tough life. Look at these softies. Softies? That's what I said. I thought these were just warm-ups, but apparently this is all they do? Warm-ups? You would install a training regimen? Lady Morag, would you mind if I joined in with their training? I'll show them what real training is all about. Wait a sec. Newt, you're not an Ardanian soldier. If you go charging in, won't that be more of a problem than a benefit? You're right. It has nothing to do with the army. Oh, come on, Morag. Having said that, she is very strong. I'm sure our soldiers could learn a lot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Morag complimented me. I can't believe it. You won't regret this, I promise. Now, let's get started with a little sparring match, shall we? Sparring? Yep. First, we're going to let you know what kind of power you're up against. We? Are we all doing this, then? Roger that. But don't expect us to hold back just because this isn't a real battle. Think you can handle the best efforts? Ha! Go for it. Well, then your opponents will be our most elite soldiers. Oh, and you too, Metrak. You could do see how a real soldier fights, up close and personal. What? Well then, let's all give this our best shot. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, active quest.
We've been discovered.
Alright. Yeah, so pretty much a normal fight. Alright, so that is one done. Yeah, so I don't really need to do anything too crazy right here. So I could take him out normally. I'd have random people walk by. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
We can turn this in
Yep.
our favor.
Okay, so that should be an auto pickup. Yep. Alright, so clearly they didn't fare too well because blades. So.
Seriously? Is that all you've got?
That's all they got.
I thought the army was meant to be the pride of Mor Ardain. Looks like you need to go through basic training again.
You're definitely a strong fighter. I'll give you that. I dare say even the whole garrison would have trouble putting you down. However, the brave Imperial Army Corps represent but a fraction of the might of Mor Ardain.
Oh,
The
that is
real
true.
reason that our enemies tremble before us is our legions of Titan weapons, and the skill of
yeah,
those
okay.
who operate them.
Oh! So, the Titan weapons make Mor Ardain's army, huh?
Absolutely. I believe even someone like you would struggle against one.
Ah, is that right? Well then. If the captain
say
says
she's
so,
pretty much
then
wiping herself.
I guess it must be true. So, how about we go and test your theory?
Test?
A full-on demonstration of skill.
Huh?
Yeah, don't act all surprised. You're saying that you think you can beat me with one of those Titan weapons, right? So, I'm saying I accept your challenge.
No, no, no. Come on. That's a super heavy class weapon. There's no way a single blade can defeat it.
Well,
He's right, Newt. Don't you think you're being a bit reckless?
No need to worry, Master Rex. Maybe
Nah.
you should be worrying about the Titan I'm about to crush.
But
Enough talk. Make your preparations, Captain. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
you're serious? I'm not taking responsibility if the Titan pounds you into dust.
That's fine by me. I say bring it on. Come on, give me all you got.
no.
Prepare to attack! Sir. Are you sure, sir?
What? Is there a problem? I haven't got all day.
We have no idea what could happen.
Yeah, she's fine. She's definitely stronger than she looks.
Come at me.
And she broke it.
Not bad, huh? These Titan weapons that you all value so much might be at the core of the Ardanian Imperial Army's strength. But you shouldn't be relying on them so much. It'll just end up holding you back. When we fought before, I saw it very clearly. The way you insist on relying on these weapons is making you slack off in your training.
Well, she's not wrong.
If you don't keep improving, the rest of the world is gonna catch up to you.
Indeed, constant improvement is essential.
Grand Marshal.
The Grand Marshal? What is he doing here?
Uh-oh.
Who? Commander of the entire army. He reports directly to His Majesty the Emperor.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're friends with
Rolling
Morag.
in a military
Just
facility,
saying.
unauthorized discharge of Titan weaponry, destruction of a Titan. These are serious infractions.
Forgive me, Grand Marshal.
We're so sorry.
Permission to speak, Grand Marshal. This was due to my lapse in judgment. There is no need to punish them. I take full responsibility for what happened.
Lady Morag,
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if the dialogue here changes
you
because of the
keep
driver.
strange company these days, my lady. But respect for the free will of one's blade is the mark of a truly excellent driver.
You honor me, Grand Marshal.
However, a crime is a crime. It wouldn't do to let this go unpunished. So they must work off their debt.
Makes sense.
I order you to repair the Titan Archelon. I want it in working order as soon as possible. This is top priority.
Grand Marshal, can I offer a suggestion?
Speak.
Everything that happened today, it was all my fault. The responsibility for repairing the Titan should fall on me alone.
Oh, I wonder. What say you, Lady Morag?
If it pleases the Grand Marshal, we will lend assistance if necessary.
Or maybe not.
Very well. Then, to work.
Because I know...
Yes, sir, Grand Marshal, sir. I'll get to work fixing Archelon immediately. If you'll excuse me?
Because I know there are some dialogue changes depending on, like, driver choices with, like, heart-to-hearts and whatnot.
I hope things went well.
So it's possible there could have been, like, a dialogue difference there, because Morag is the driver
got back.
here.
Great work.
So I am curious to know if
I hope you will be the bearer
there
of
would be a
good
dialogue
news.
change here. I'm looking at the quest right here, and it doesn't say anything like that, but yeah. It's possible, but
Back
yeah,
in
just
one
don't know.
piece.
Thanks.
So we broke the weapon, and now we got to fix it. So with this, check the broken parts of the Titan weapon. We need Titan weapon level 1, and then Keen Eye. I already have those blades equipped, so we can pretty much just check it out. Then we'll get these out of the way.
Power up.
Yeah, because these mercenary missions were pretty quick.
From strength to strength.
So happy.
Alright, so we could leave that as that. Let's just double check, see if there's anything. Yep.
You won't find a better bodyguard anywhere.
Aggro drawn from auto text by 35. Okay. Alright, so we'll check the Broken Titan weapon. Yes, we already have everything here.
With my skills, we can keep this fight up for 100 years more.
Yeah, so it turns out we do need to get a couple of items. Okay, I see. Looks like there are 2 damaged areas. If I replace those parts, then everything should be shipshape. What parts do you need? A search monitor and a Delta vessel. Pretty sure you could just get both of those by salvaging. Sounds like my time to shine. I'll be back with those things in no time. Thanks. Yeah, so the search monitor we could get here. Sorry, not here. In More Arcane. And the Delta vessel we can actually get in Argentum. We already have that because I had just gotten that one recently. So we will have to take a trip over to More Arcane. I believe we could find this like anywhere. So we could just travel to the palace. Because I believe there are some salvage points off to the side. Yeah, like right over there to the right. So we could go to that one and check. Yeah, so once we get the items here, this is where we'll need the
for trouble.
level
Resume
3.
the advance.
Alright, so you're just going to go over to the side. Yeah, I do find it kind of odd that she has like a giant eye on the back of her head. Because you wouldn't have known unless you actually use her as an equipped blade. Because you wouldn't have noticed. I can't remember if you actually see it during the quest. Yeah, definitely an odd choice, but it's not too terrible. Alright, we should be able to find this because we have premium cylinders. So we are good to go. It's just going to be the button
I pray
choice
for your
here.
success, Master Rex. All hands, salute!
Shouldn't be too long. Yo. Huh.
Okay.
Onwards.
Yeah, I wonder if this one is a random button choice or it's the same.
This stuff is what I live for.
Because I don't do this one often. Okay, one chest. Okay, so we need search monitor. It's probably going to be in the chest itself.
This is for a just cause.
I don't see anything there, so we're going to have to try another one.
I pray for your success, Master Rex.
Don't mess this up.
All hands,
And
Wait
salute.
here.
There we go.
I'll bring something great.
Yeah, I missed it.
Ta!
Okay, so this one is Bay.
Onwards.
B-A-Y. So that's easy enough.
Hello. What a beauty you are.
Multiple chests. There we go. Good haul. Alright, chest
If
number
I may.
1. Search monitor. There we go. Oh, we'll get the rest
If
of
I may.
these. Yeah, 2 more.
If I may.
And 2 more. Alright, so let's head back over to the base because we already have the Delta vessel. A Torgoth. This one's a tiny bit closer. Yeah, so it is nice that as long as we know where the stuff is beforehand, we can pretty much just go and pick it up.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
resume the advance.
Yeah, so in order to do this part, this is where the Titan weapon level 3 comes in handy.
With my skills, we can keep this fight up for 100 years more.
Alright, put this here, twist that. All fixed. Well done, Newt. Oh, it wasn't all me. I couldn't have done it without your help, Rex. Thank you so much. Oh, give over. When your friends need help, you help them. That's just how it goes, you know? Anyway, now that you've finished, we should go and report to the Grand Marshal. Oh, you're right. Let's go find the Grand Marshal. Yeah, so we find him at the Battle Commands. He's going to be inside the ship itself. We'll be able to see him on the map. Probably near the center. Yeah, pretty much in that central point.
We've arrived.
Resume the advance.
Alright, so let's turn around and head right in and talk to him. Excuse me, Grand Marshal. I've come to make a report about my repairs. My apologies, Newt, but a report will have to wait. Oh, you look troubled, Grand Marshal. Is there some problem? Yes, it appears that a couple of ship-eating Taos have taken up residence on the Titan warship's wings. So, at present, I'm pressed to find a solution to this infestation. Ship-eating Taos? Oh, what the hell? We gotta drive them away. I know. We haven't just been standing around waiting for them to leave. But the monsters are proving stronger than we anticipated, and we're a little stumped as to how to proceed. Grand Marshal, permission to make a suggestion. Go on, Newt. Would you allow me to take care of the ship-eating Taos? You? I'm doubtful there's even one such as you could take on the brace of ship-eating Taos. But if you don't do something about them, who knows what could happen. They could cause serious damage to the ship if left unchecked. So let me at them. Have you learned nothing, Newt? Grand Marshal, will you entrust this task to us? Morag, perhaps, but... that's all good, pal. Newt's power is unparalleled. Besides, she got Thunderbolt Zeke and the Flamebringer at her side. This should be more than enough to flush out a couple of Vermin. Oh, very well. Good luck. Yeah, so we go on the port and starboard side. And we fight some enemies here. So, let's head out to one side. We should be able to do... Let's see. So I think we drop down to it. I think we need... I think it's a bridge, actually. Yeah, because there are two doors that we have to go through.
Off we go! Where to, Master Pond?
Yeah, support and starboard. Go over here. Okay, so it's going to be right... Yeah, there's one of them. Yeah, so we'll have to come back and get this other one. They found us.
Eclipse blade. Sure.
Should be enough.
Things are getting good.
We're on top form.
The enemy's element is
Let's get some attacks in.
Roger.
Pretty much ignore what it's doing. Alright, so that's one. And we got something for Newt. I think it was called Flowers of War. Oh, okay, there we go.
You won't find a better bodyguard anywhere.
Alright, so let's teleport back up to the bridge and go on to the other side. Yeah, we just head to the left.
We've arrived.
Resume the advance.
Yeah, and same as before, we drop down. And another bird.
We've been discovered.
Alright.
Eclipse
The attack.
blade. Blind spot. Sure. Boom, boom.
That's some attacks in.
Things are getting good.
We're on top form.
Thankfully, a lot of these fights are really not too bad. I'm glad I waited.
Roger.
Because they're really pretty easy.
Initiated. Kit, Sonny, whatever you do,
Okay, last line
don't lose
of
that blade with the
defense.
big arms in the next battle, okay?
Huh? Why so hostile, Nim?
Yeah, and since we have like a bunch of different blades too, we also get some dialogue that I don't normally listen to. Because I think that was one of them. Nim was talking to Newt, which I do not listen to often. Alright, so another one for her.
You can rely on me more.
Double check and see if anybody else has anything. No. So, let's travel back up to the bridge. Yeah, talk to the marshal then. Yeah, so we report back to him, and then we go to... Oh, we actually travel after this. Newt, reporting in. We successfully cleared out the ship-eating towns from the Titan warship. Oh, you're safe. Thank you for your effort. Ha, no problem, Grand Marshal. However, understand that if you were a soldier, acting without orders as you did would absolutely not be tolerated. See that this kind of mess does not happen again. Sir, yes, sir. Thank you for your lenience, Grand Marshal. Ah, your friend here did help us with those ship-eating towels. Let me express my thanks. I remember the days when the military was full of firecrackers like her. Of course, there were problems, but at least they had a little vim and vigor. That's who you want at your side, eh? I fear the army has grown a little staid in its old age, as must we all. As you say, Grand Marshal. That reminds me, Newt, could I trouble you for a further favor? Yes, sir. All you have to do is ask, sir. I must go and inform His Majesty the Emperor about your accomplishment. Since it was, after all, your accomplishment, I would be delighted if you meet us at the palace. Really? Meeting the Emperor? I'm not really sure. Just accept, Newt. This is a great honor. Thank you very much. I'm rather curious to see what happens. Newt loves the Ardanian army so much. Do you think she'll cry when she meets the Emperor? Perhaps this is a good opportunity for Newt to learn an Imperial soldier's manners and courtesy. Oh, it seems the Lady Morag has no objection. So, it's decided. Newt, you will make the report about your triumph over the ship-eating towels. Yes, sir. Leave it to me, sir. Yeah, so there we go. We actually go talk to Niall. So, let's head over to Mor Ardain. And we have to go to the gate and talk to somebody first. And I guess he tells us where Niall is. I'm just looking at the list right here. Yeah, so there's someone near the gate that we talk to. And then we go look for Niall.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Oh, I
Where
guess
to, Master Pond?
this is a person. Hey, everybody, could you wait up just a moment? Oh, what's wrong? Your face is a strange color. Did Newt eat something bad? Worms from the ground look tasty, but they not. Tora, what? No, I didn't do anything like that. Don't assume everyone is like you. So, what's up? I know that meeting the Emperor is like a huge deal, but I'm feeling all this pressure to not screw up even a little bit. Oh, nervous, are we? Oh, you know, Newt, even you could be adorable sometimes. You're adorable? What's that supposed to mean? Quit making fun of me. Special Inquisitor Morag, excuse me. A messenger. What news? His Majesty the Emperor is busy with training. He begs your forgiveness, but your audience is cancelled. So, you were saying we don't get to meet the Emperor? That's right, maybe some other day. Oh well, that's a shame. I'm pretty disappointed. Excuse me, are you Newt? Who, me, yeah? So what? Oh, I thought so. Word of your military prowess has reached Hardneck Palace. Could I perhaps trouble you for a handshake? Don't break my hand. A handshake? Sure thing, I guess. Thank you. Can't believe I shook the hand of the famous Newt. Oh there, do I get a handshake? Me too. Heard all about you. They say you're the strongest blade there is. The whole army's in awe of you. Really? The whole army? Oh, you're gonna make me blush. From an orderly queue for handshakes. So, if you like, Newt, could you join us on our training exercises? Do you want me to join you? Yes, morale would shoot through the roof if everyone heard you were taking part. But I'm just a blade, you know. That's no reason to refuse. I reckon it'd be a good practice for all of us. Why don't we all do it? Really? Alright, Ted. I'll set things up. Go talk to Navarre in the Central Plaza, and he'll give you the lowdown. Got it. Yeah, so that's the person we have to talk to. You gotta talk to Navarre. Alright, so let's find out where they're at. So we just need the Alba Cabin each. Oh, so right on the plaza. Pretty much straight ahead. Teleporting's usually faster.
We've arrived.
Resume the advance!
Navarre. This is where we were told to go to find out about the training maneuver. Newt, sorry to keep you waiting. The men are very excited to have you joining us today. Well, it seems like a pretty large-scale thing. That's right. Today we're running a simulated invasion of the Heartache Palace by hostile forces. More than half the garrison here are taking part. It's not a small operation. Intense. You don't get to see this kind of thing every day. You lot will be on the hostile side. You'll be gunning for the Emperor. So, what do we have to do exactly? Your job is to scout the city's defenses and try to break into the palace. Intercept His Majesty the Emperor and try to take him down. Take down the Emperor? Got it. We're the bad guys. Playing the part of the enemy sounds like it could be an eye-opening experience for us. Our ultimate goal is to take down the Emperor, then... Well, I suppose that's one way to get to beat him. Whew, I'm fired up now. Well, I'll be attempting to neutralize your incursion at all costs. You won't find it easy to get close to His Majesty. I wouldn't want anything less. No holding back, yeah? Well, we'll be starting the exercise in just a moment. Are you all set? Understood. Now let's get show on the road. Yeah, so there we go. We got a mock battle. Alright, so numerous privates, majors, and various other enemies can be encountered throughout the palace during this step, but it is not necessary to defeat them. And skip travel, like we were doing just then, is disabled until the assassins are defeated. So we pretty much have to fight around. Alright, so Jarland Wing area, I guess, is where the final spot is. So we pretty much just make our way up. But pretty much everybody here can potentially aggro if they can. I guess I'm not gonna because we are up there in levels. So all we really have to do is just go upstairs. Yeah, so once again, we're at the point where we don't really have to worry about anything. Alright, so we just have to head towards a wing area number 1. So I just got to see where that's at. I'm guessing it's this way. Yeah, so I guess technically it's pretty much just me running from point A to point B, essentially. If this was like done earlier in the game, we would have to fight like a bunch of these dudes. Oh, that's Nile. Oh, there we go. Emperor Nile. Oh, looks like we reached our goal. Greetings. Are you Newt? Yes, Your Majesty, but how do you know who I am? A little bird told me. I hear you're rather a loose cannon, though powerful. Thank you very much. I'm honored, Your Majesty. I'm not sure that was as much of a compliment as you think. That you could so easily penetrate our defenses. I must confess that, as the ruler of the Empire, I have mixed feelings about it. Please, don't worry, Your Majesty. The Ardanian soldiers were no pushovers, even though we ran by like every single one. Oh, is that so? I shall take your word for it and fret no more. Well, we won't tell him. Yeah, we pretty much just walked right.
What is happening here?
This is not a mock battle.
What the hell? Don't tell me the training exercise is still going on.
I get it. I seem to remember we weren't the only ones playing the bad guys, right? I'm sorry to ruin your fun, everybody, but we have already secured this area. The training exercise is over. Huh? Just calm down a bit and look at us, will you?
No, they're not here for training.
We are on the same team.
Newt. It looks like these blighters aren't playing around.
Nope,
I can see that. These thugs must be hoping to take advantage of the training exercise to try and assassinate the Emperor then.
Yep.
Doesn't look like they want to talk, but that's where my money is.
We can't let them lay a finger on His Majesty.
Obviously.
Yep.
I may be only one blade, but you'd have to cut off all 4 of my arms before I let His Majesty the Emperor come to any harm.
Yeah, so we just have to take down Ghost, Rados, and Raze. That's pretty much it. It's pretty easy.
To be complacent.
She's a little bit stronger than the enemies that we ran by, so yeah. Don't have to worry too much. Alright, so let's just set up a couple of various attacks.
Special Inquisitor.
I expected nothing
I'll
less.
grab that, see what it is later. Let's do this one.
Shabby.
Get some attacks in. Ooh, let's switch over to Telos. We never get to use her. Get some attacks in. Then get this attack in. Not too bad.
Who's next?
Nim here.
Yes.
She's like, why do I have to bother?
Threat level is significant.
Alright, switch back over to Newt so we can get some attacks in. Here we go.
Our victory was inevitable, given the circumstances.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our
Grab all
time.
this stuff. Okay, now the exercises. Ooh, we also got a Echidna. Nice. Let's see. There we go.
Limiter removed.
You won't find a better bodyguard anywhere.
Alright, now let's talk to Niall again. Now he's safe. Your Majesty, are you alright? No injuries? Yeah, I am unarmed. Everyone else? All good. Everyone's fine. Oh, that is good. Though now our attention must turn to how our enemies managed to infiltrate the training maneuver. It raises troubling questions that must be answered. The Imperial capital's defenses must be reviewed and reconsidered. Can I help? Though I'm not sure if I'd be any of use, though. Oh, thank you for the offer. You are very generous. I wish I could do more. I'm just doing what anyone would do. If I could perhaps ask you to refrain from behaving quite as recklessly in the future. What do you mean? Oh, did I do something wrong? Not as such. But if you continue barreling headlong through life as you are, any unthinkable happens. There are many who would mourn your loss. Do not forget it. Oh, Your Majesty. Please hold your own life in the same high regard as the lives of those you seek to rescue. I will. I'll carve your words onto my crystal core. I pledge my allegiance to the Emperor. I'd rather you pledge your allegiance to your driver. Huh? Oh, I mean... Of course I pledge my allegiance to my driver, but also the Emperor. Just don't ask me to choose who gets to be ranked higher. Because, it's a tie. I can't decide. That's just you all over, Newt. Me all over? What's that supposed to mean? Now even the Emperor is laughing? Knock it off, you guys. There we go. Newt is done. Yeah, it's interesting how we try and do like a training exercise and then real assassins show up. Alright, so let's double check Newt. Because we also unlock super strength.
I'll be sure to use this at the next opportunity.
It's going to take a while for that because I think that is one of the items that we have to unlock. Let's just double check and see if there's anything else. No, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, so that's good for her. So that was Newt's quest. And now on to the next one. So see you next time.